New at 5 now, plans to improve underperforming public schools are coming under fire with allegations of secret meetings, illegal methods, and questionable financial practices. And tough questions were today put to the governor and U.S. Secretary of Education in town looking at improvements in Detroit. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner takes us to school.
This is one of the visiting locations for the governor and the education secretary, the Brenda Scott School, under the control of the EAA on Detroit's east side.
We need everyone to be wildly successful. We need the EAA to be wildly successful.
Critics contend the Educational Achievement Authority is ineffective, corrupt, including a $300,000 no-bid contract to a former authority board member's company and a questionable $12 million loan from the Detroit Public Schools, still under control of an emergency manager. U.S. Secretary of Education in town for what was called by critics a dog and pony show.
We want both him and the President of the United States to know that in following what has become the Republican-led agenda to deal with schools and their manner of reform is contradictory to what we think is substantive or productive for our students.
State Senator says you just got a dog and pony show today.
Again, I don't even know who the state senator is. I'm happy to look closely at anything. All I know is that these are schools that have underperformed, in some cases, for decades.
Also, as was reported last month by the Detroit News, Governor Snyder's administration holding secret meetings with for-profit companies to partner with charter schools and a voucher-like funding system that is illegal in Michigan.
Anyone saying I've spoken for vouchers is incorrect. So I've made it very clear, and with respect to the people meeting, I asked them to stop meeting, and I went to Mike Flanagan and asked him to do an effort together on technology that he's following through on, because I think it's a fair statement. I don't know how anyone would disagree with the statement we could use more technology and do it better in terms of our entire education system.
The EAA has only been around since September of last year. The Education Secretary says he's still studying the ins and outs of the program. On Detroit's east side, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
Thank you, Jim. The current emergency manager running Detroit schools is Roy Roberts. He is retiring when his contract expires next week on May 16th. Governor Snyder says he plans to have a new EM by then.
Well, now